Hello, welcome to A Waste Free World YouTube channel. My name is Sarah and I'm the founder of A Waste Free World, which is a community and an online shop helping people go plastic free. Today I'm jumping on this channel before I fly off tomorrow off to the Caribbean, and I want to talk about one of our most popular questions that we get over on Instagram and within the Facebook group about travelling plastic free. So first up, before I start going into the products and how I travel plastic free, I do want to talk about travelling in general via an aeroplane. Of course, flying is very bad for the environment. Carbon emissions from just one flight is the same as 20% of your whole use in a car in 1 year. So it's quite a big chunk of carbon emissions. People watching this may be like, well, if you want to travel plastic free, don't travel at all. That's just not realistic for a lot of people. I personally travel for work. I do need to travel to earn money. So there are a few ways that you can give back. You can donate to a carbon emission scheme, which will actually work out how much carbon emission you used on that particular flight and give you options on how you can donate that back. You can donate it to a wind farm, you can donate it to a rainforest, or other charities that are doing good things and putting good things back into the planet. In the end of the day, that flight tomorrow is going, whether I'm on it or not, and I'm going for work, so I do need to earn my living. So, let's talk about travelling plastic free. First thing I want to talk about is this plastic bag, which I'm sure a lot of you are aware of. It is the plastic bag that they give you that you have to put your liquids into to get free security. I don't know about you, but I don't know any airports that aren't using these single-use plastic bags by the thousands every single day. What can we do about it? We can give them a hard time. We can definitely write to airports and give them a hard time about this and tell them about the plastic problem. But what can we do immediately? Well, what you can do is take one and keep it. And keep it for as long as you possibly can, and do not take another one. This one, I don't know how long I've had, but if you look at it really closely, it's pretty disgusting, but I don't care because all I do is put my liquids into it for approximately 1 minute and then put it back into my bag. So keeping this is a really, really great tip. On the flight with me comes 5 products. The first product is these Toothtabs, which we stock at wastefreeworld.com. You just get wet, pop in your mouth and brush your teeth with normal toothpaste. This is a whole month's supply worth of Toothtabs, and honestly, you are saving so much unrecyclable hard plastic by switching to these Toothtabs. They're amazing. Obviously what goes with it is a bamboo toothbrush, but you guys all know that. Then I have a plastic-free vegan natural deodorant. I absolutely love this one. It's from a company called Mood. They are based in Hong Kong, so the only reason that we're not stocking them at Waste Free World is because they don't have any UK suppliers, and again, going back to carbon emissions and our carbon footprint, we're trying to only have products that are from the UK or Europe, but do go and take a look at these guys. This is a plastic-free lip balm. This is from a company called Natural Vegan. Super nice, it's massive, it's really, really big. They sent it to me as like a promotion. Again, they're only in America, so we're not going to stock them, but they are really, really good. So if you are from America, I would check out Natural Vegan. Then I take this plastic bottle, which I've had forever, but yeah, it's plastic, and this has got like a toner with some water in, and it's so good for a flight. I literally spray it on my face like once an hour just to hydrate. It's so important to hydrate your face while you're on a flight. So there's just one of those bottles that you can buy. You can buy them in glass, but I already had this one, so I'm not going to go and buy a new one just because this one is plastic. Other things that I do take on my flight with me are my Huski coffee bottle, which we stock at Waste Free World, and it's my favourite reusable coffee mug because it's leak proof and it doesn't slip, and I really love the little handle, it makes things really easy. And then I also take my reusable pint glass, which we also stock at Waste Free World, because I absolutely love drinking water out of this because it keeps things so cool and so cold. And if they want, and this is great because I don't like using my coffee cup or my water bottle if I want to have like a juice or if I want to have a gin and tonic on the plane. They all have plastic glasses, so what you can do is just hand them your glass, hope they'll give you a double measure, and then you're just not using their single-use plastic at all on the plane. Also inside my bag is my reusable cutlery set. This is another one that we stock. It is all bamboo. It's got a knife, fork, spoon and a bamboo straw, and it just rolls up super easy and super small, and you can put it back into your backpack. This again is a great item for the plane because a lot of airlines are still using plastic cutlery. They're still giving you plastic cutlery, and while we don't really know where that plastic cutlery is going if you're not using it, you're definitely spreading a message to everyone around you and to the airline staff, and just refuse the plastic cutlery, say you've got your own. I also have a really handy unpaper towel, which we used to stock from Marley's Monsters, but they're all out of stock, and they're basically just like napkins. They're just perfect to kind of use, like if you spill something, if you need to like clean your hands or anything like that, so you're not going to be using wipes and you're not going to be using any tissues. It's completely like waste-free item, which is really, really handy. So then on to what's in my suitcase. So everything in my suitcase I fit in this little mesh bag. They're super handy and they're really small and lightweight, and it fits everything that I've got and that I take traveling with me. The most important thing when you're traveling to a tropical country like I am to the Caribbean is sun cream. Sun cream obviously is so important and everybody knows why, but there are a few things that not a lot of people know about. That sun cream is actually poisonous to the coral reefs and the marine life. It has this horrible ingredient in it called oxybenzone, which I've done a completely different video on, and oxybenzone actually bleaches the corals, makes them die and poisons the fish. This is a horrible ingredient. We should never be buying sun cream with oxybenzone in, but unfortunately 90% of the sun cream products on the shelves have got oxybenzone. Apart from, of course, the ones that we stock. So we stock one from Stream to Sea, Autumn, their founder, is an amazing scuba diving girl. That's how I met her through Girls at Scuba, and she has created this formula without oxybenzone, without parabens, and it's not going to harm the reef. Another great thing is it's tinted. I love this sun cream because it's tinted. When I put it on my face, it doesn't make my face look completely white and horrible. They do so many good things. It's made out of recycled milk bottles, and it's a great, great product. I also have their leave-in conditioner, which is amazing for when you're going in the ocean. After you've come out the ocean, if you literally just rinse your hair, put a leave-in conditioner on, then you can just kind of go about your day. Another product I'm trying out is amazing. This stuff, look at it. It's like a cream. It looks amazing, amazing. This will be my first time I'm trying it out. It's more of like a mineral kind of buttery one, so it's a little bit thicker when you first put it on, more like a real sunblock. Well, it's SPF 30. It's in completely recyclable cardboard packaging. It looks super cool. I'm really excited to try that out, and hopefully we can be stocking this on a Waste Free World as well. So we've gone for carry-on items, we've gone for food items, we've gone for sun cream, and now on to hair stuff. So as always, shampoo bar. So I've been using this shampoo bar for about 2 months now. It is from Zero Waste Path. They're a great little small company in the UK, and they're just doing amazing stuff also. They're vegan, palm oil free, recyclable. Like even when they send their shampoo bars to us, they do it all on like recycled boxes. They write on the box, just very, very zero waste. We love them. I've got a whole separate video on how to use natural shampoo bars. There is a transition period. One of my amazing hacks for this transition period, which you'll see in the other video, is using baking soda. And because I still am going through a slight transition period with my hair, or maybe I'm just like too trusty of the baking soda mix, I've brought some baking soda with me in a little jar, in a little glass jar, which you basically just mix with hot water, pour in your hair before you put the shampoo on, and it gets rid of any of that kind of greasy, oily feel. So got myself my little bicarbonate of soda, baking soda. First time bringing it on a plane. It does look a little bit suspicious, but let's see what they say. So onto body oils. I've also got another product from Amazing, and this is a body oil in one of these aluminium jars, and it's so gorgeous. The ingredients are like almond oil, olive oil, vitamin E, lavender. That's it. It's amazing. So I'm just going to be using that to moisturize all my body. I also have some coconut oil, which I got in one of those like old shampoo bottles, like the testers or the little ones they give you in the hotel. And I've had this for years. I lost the lid and found another lid. So coconut oil is just the best thing in the world. And what else I use coconut oil for is to take my makeup off. So I've got my reusable makeup wipes, and with that I literally put a little bit of coconut oil on it and then just wipe away, pop them in the washing machine once I've got home, and that's taken all my makeup off for me. Two last things which I haven't mentioned yet. Bamboo razor, safety razor, love this, been using it for ages and ages. Somebody asked me if I could take it on the plane, that is it allowed? Of course it's allowed, because it's exactly the same as another razor, it's just made out of bamboo and metal. The razor blades are the same as the other razor blades, so yes, you can take a safety razor with you, but I wouldn't put it in your hand luggage. So obviously razors aren't allowed in hand luggage. I've got an organic dry shampoo by Kite Nest. These guys are super cool. A couple of English guys have created a organic dry shampoo, and it is almost plastic free apart from the lid, but they do let you send the lid back to them. Actually really great if you're going through that natural shampoo transition. You can literally just pour it onto your head, rub it in, and it's just a very quick and easy way of not actually needing to wash your hair that day. And to be honest, I think that's about it. This is literally all I take. All goes in these two bags, one for hand luggage, one for stowed luggage. These are most of my reusable, single-use plastic-free items. As I said in the beginning, it's not a competition of who can be the most plastic free. There are still some plastic items here, but they're all reusable, and that's the key when it comes to going zero waste, going plastic free, is not trying to be perfect, but putting that effort in and trying to use products and objects that you've already got in a different way. I will be offsetting my carbon emission to plant some trees because of this flight, and I hope you guys also will be doing the same when you next fly.